Good morning, traders, and welcome to the Daily Call today, Friday, the 24th of January. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. All right, let's have a look at what's happened in yesterday's market. We'll start off locally. We saw our employment change come in much stronger than forecasted at 28.9 thousand jobs, and the unemployment rate dropped to 5.1%. Both numbers were quite strong. We saw our Aussie dollar jump at this data release, only to lose those gains in the New York session later in the evening as US stocks began to tumble. The Aussie US dollar currently now trading at 68.40. From Europe, we saw the ECB leave interest rates unchanged, with Central Bank President Christine Lagarde maintaining a relatively positive outlook on the economy. There were, however, concerns that the inflation outlook is still subdued. Investors took the overall policy statement as a green light for euro weakness. Consequently, Euro USD dropped around about 50 odd pips after that monetary policy statement was released. That was pretty much all that happened yesterday in terms of news. So let us jump now into our chart of the day. The chart that I have found for us this morning it's the Euro Yen on a daily timescale. Now I've got two options for you. The first option is what I'm showing you. This is a daily timescale. So if you're going to trade off the daily, we need to wait for the confirmation to occur. Okay, so that little blue candle there is this morning's candle, so we would need to wait for this one to complete. Let's see if we get the confirmation for the reversal, and then this would be a valid trade. Now, if you do drop down a time division to a 4-hour chart, this is what it looks like. So this is the same chart, just over 4 hours, and if I zoom in to this area over here, you will see that I have already produced the inside candle, and the little blue one here, this is the latest candle. It has already broken that level, and the current level where we are right now would be the same entry point if you had taken it as it broke through. So if you want to take a trade on a 4-hour chart, the setup is already valid and it's ready to go. Okay, so it is a trade, Euro Yen on a 4-hour chart. If you don't like the 4-hour chart and you want to wait for the daily, then you'll need to wait till probably Monday, because we need to wait for today's candle to complete, and then possibly on Monday it will be ready. Okay, so there you have it. That's today's chart of the day. On a 4-hour, we're set, ready to go. On a daily, you need to wait. Okay, what's on the agenda for the session, which is about to kick off? We have this evening, there's a lot of data tonight. 7:15 from Europe, we have the French Flash Services PMI number. Then 7:30 from Germany, we have the Flash Manufacturing and the Flash Services. Both German numbers due out. Now these will impact the euro, so take note of those. At 8:30, we have President Lagarde due to speak, whilst we also have the UK, the GBP Flash Manufacturing PMI and the Services PMI. And also at 8:30, we have from the US, Treasurer Sec Munkin speaking. Finally, at after midnight at 12:30 from Canada, we have core retail sales, and that pretty much wraps up the week. Guys, as always, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day. Have a great long weekend. The Daily Call will not be here on Monday. The markets are still open, but the Daily Call will be back on Tuesday after the long weekend. I will speak to you then. Bye for now.